Didn't you just have a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well.
I don't know what it was. I just had like a really bad pain in my chest.
I get those. Like it'll be like a weird like lightning strike.
Maybe I like it might even be exterior. It might be like something with my ribs or something rather than.
Did you pull a muscle?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Cody, your health isn't funny and no one wants to listen to it.
Yeah.
So either die, that way it's entertaining and we can like do a play-by-play of you dying on while recording.
Oh no.
That'd be so cool. Like you guys have
Morbid
a
as
recording
fuck.
of my last breath.
And Cody's down for the count, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Just me and Anthony this time.
Cody, just do us a favor when you're dying. But even now, can you just talk into the mic a little more?
Is this better?
Yes, I
Yes,
want to hear
that's a
your
lot
death
better.
throws perfectly.
Okay, am I good now?
Yes.
Dude, you are
Sick.
so good.
Hell yeah.
I should probably get my charger for my laptop.
Ooh, I should probably. I'm fine.
But I'll do that mid-conversation when things are heating up. Should we get into it?
Let's
get into
get
it.
it started.
Welcome to another episode of Comics and Chronic. I'm Jake FH. My homies are here. They need no introduction, but we'll give them one anyways. Cody Walaka Cannon and Anthony Iannaccio.
Hello. I'm back.
That was an introduction.
Yeah, for those of you guys that weren't listening, Cody almost died on air.
Yeah.
For those who weren't listening, just started.
For those who started a minute and a half in.
We should have recorded that. I wish we didn't.
We did record it.
Oh, okay, nice. Well, so then I'm right. For those that are tuning in. Fuck you guys. Today is a pretty sweet episode. We're talking about an independent comic, fucking Dark Horse's very own Blacksad.
Blacksad. Dude, it was sick. Incredible, honestly.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So Blacksad is an independent comic published by Dark Horse, and it is written by Juan Diaz Canales, and the art is by... Now, actually, I don't know how to pronounce this dude's name. Do you think it's Juanjo or Juanjo Guarnido?
How is it spelled?
It's spelled Juanjo.
Definitely Juanjo, because it's
Juanjo.
Spanish.
Yeah, you're probably right. And the art is Juanjo Guarnido. And what did you guys think? Because I've actually read this comic like multiple times. So this is your first time reading it.
Yeah, first read through, and I loved it.
Same. When did you read it? Like when it first came out? Like back?
I read it. Yeah, I read this years ago. I've read this before I moved to LA, honestly.
Nice.
Yeah, my friend let me borrow it. And honestly, like it's mostly like, I mean, the story is cool. I mean, it's a good story. It's not like going to break any barriers, but it's the art that like really gets me.
The art is incredible. I've never been so attracted to animals.
Yeah, dude.
You're a furry?
The animals are hot in this one.
Yeah, dude, in this universe, I'm a furry, bro. Not normally, but like...
I'm not like... Okay, you guys have seen Avatar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, like, I thought those blue... Like, she was hot. I would fuck her.
Zoe Saldana as a blue Martian.
Yeah, blue feline Martian, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't say anything because I would have sex with one of the cat women in this book or whatever.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, let's be honest. Like, the cat women in this thing are hot.
Some baddies.
I feel like
since lately in the comic books we're reading.
Jake, I feel like since the start of this podcast, you've been gravitating towards this one moment because you've mentioned cats, you've mentioned, you know.
Oh shit! You cheetah earlier.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm on to you.
Maybe,
Like a detective.
maybe this is me just discovering for myself that I am in fact a furry.
Dude, that's true. I mean,
That too.
you already have the cat ear headphones.
Yes.
So you're one step closer than the rest of us.
Nice.
I wouldn't be opposed to think. Anthony, you need to broaden your horizons, man.
Well, I have to keep up the altar boy vibe. So,
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's true.
We'll say you were like invited to a furry orgy. What would you dress up as?
I would decline the invitation.
You would decline the furry orgy?
Oh,
Hell
no
yeah.
way.
Anthony, bad form.
Dude, yeah. Yeah.
You never decline a guest's invite.
You never
if you were
decline
inviting
a
me, I'd go.
furry's invite.
Exactly.
Yeah. That because they come few and far between.
Okay.
It's true. It is
Fair enough.
Cody, I feel like you have something in the chamber. What would you go as?
Dude, I would definitely go as a bear.
I was gonna say you seem very bear-like.
Yeah. I don't think I'd go like as full on grizzly. I'm not aggressive enough. But like a black bear where I can still fuck some shit up, but mostly I'm just here for a good time.
Is that what
Every black bear I've met. I've met two. I've met two black bears in my life.
They were always just there for a good time.
Yeah, I've gotten high with them a bunch of times.
Oh, dude, we did. Remember? When
Dude.
You're
You
right.
guys got high with black bears?
Dude, okay, so this is the craziest thing. This is a little off thing. Where Cody is from in West Virginia is like this weird mini zoo thing. And like most petting zoo type things, you would think of like stupid, goats and chickens. Dude,
Not Logan's.
Yeah, Logan's little zoo thing has full on grizzlies, like red falcon hawks. Right? Weren't there like eagles there and shit?
There were hawks, big old barn owls, black bears. There's bobcats and
bobcats. I remember that.
Wild boars.
Yeah. Dude, and I remember, you're right. I think we were smoking a blunt.
Yeah, with the black bears.
With the black bear. We were just chilling.
Yeah, dude, they're here for a good time.
I forgot about that. Black bears are here for a good time.
It's true.
Not for a long time because they're on the endangered species list. So
They are.
And you know who's in constant danger as well? John Blacksad.
Yes, he is. I like that his name is John Blacksad.
Yeah. So tell me what you guys thought.
Incredible. Honestly, you said you didn't think the story. I mean, yeah, they weren't like groundbreaking or anything.
Oh, I mean, I love the story. I just feel like I don't know. It's not a weak point. It's just not like I like it because it's like classic noir detective.
Yeah, it even takes place in like just after World War II.
Yeah, that's cool too. Actually, they do allude to him in this like weird furry universe. These animals fought in their own World War II and whatnot.
Yep, there were animal Nazis.
Yeah,
like the white supremacists.
They
polar bear
were
and everything.
Arctics instead of Aryans. They were Arctics.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, their symbol was the snowflake.
Yep.
Yeah.
The North Pole. They all live there. It's every creature that's from the North Pole is just super racist.
Yeah. I like that they also had their like Black Panther equivalent.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was like that big black stallion and everything.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah,
dude, it's incredible. It really is a great. My only complaint is that like you didn't let me finish this. My only complaint was that there wasn't enough. That's it. Like,
there actually is. There's 2 more volumes. This is only the first one.
I gotta get them.
Yeah, you do actually. They're good. They're not actually. This one's the biggest one. The other 2 are really cool. They take place at different places.
And they have 3 This volume has 3 separate stories in it. It's like episodic.
Yeah, episodic.
So it's not one long story. Like some things do carry over, but if you did not read the story before it, you're not going to be lost in any sense of the word.
No, but so the ones that come after this, you will only because like one character carries over who's already introduced in these.
Weekly.
Yeah, Weekly, exactly. He's cool.
Yeah,
I like
he's great.
Him. Yeah. I like that he was like a little like sleaze bag kind of.
Yeah, named because he only showers once a week.
Stink boy, yeah.
Stinky.
But it's funny because at first he's like, Blacksad explains like the scent of certain animals, like it bothers him, he can't be around it. And by the end of the first story that he meets Weekly in, he's like, I miss that scent. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
No, it's cool. I would love to see like even just an animated film version of like a buddy cop with Blacksad and Weekly and
because it's drawn and it's illustrated very much like a Disney movie.
Well, dude, yeah. So Juan Diaz Canales used to be an animator for Disney over like in Spain in their European branch.
Mm-hmm.
But you can like honestly tell like why he would be an animator for them, because like his animation is cool, and the way he just like does animals to like.
Apparently he worked on, I don't know if it was Tarzan or a Tarzan thing for Disney, but he like something involving Kolchak, which is I think the cheetah or some big cat. But you know, if you remember that, it's kind of like one of the villains in Tarzan. I remember in Kingdom Hearts you always have to fight it. Kolchak. No, Kolchak's the gorilla. What am I thinking of? I'm calling the like cheetah Kolchak when I think it's is it Kolchak? Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
No,
from Tarzan?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't remember Kolchak the cheetah. I remember Rosie O'Donnell as the monkey.
I think Kolchak is Tarzan's gorilla dad. Or am I thinking of Kolchak the Night Stalker? That's just that's another one. I should shut up for now.
So one of my favorite things about the comic, though, I was really into how, like, it's definitely an animal world, but all of the expressions on the in the artwork and stuff, like superhuman, very like the art is incredible, like super vivid and detailed.
Yeah.
Dude, like
Agreed.
there was one scene where he did like they were meeting and it was fall, and you like he had the way the golden light, how it like comes through between the leaves and stuff. And I was just like, oh my God.
In the second volume, he's in like New Orleans and he's having like lunch with this goat, and they're sitting underneath like a tree, and the way that he draws the shade of like honestly each individual leaf on their face, it's so detailed, and you're just like, Jesus, like you guys should see it. I got my friend actually he's the dude, you know, shout out to Joe Ryan, he made our logo.
Amazing.
Love it.
Amazing logo. The people love it, so shout out to Joey. I got him on Blacksad literally like a month or two ago, and I just got him like the last 2 volumes. He also loves cats, like he has a cat. Dude, you guys would like this. His cat's name is Tim Purry.
Oh my God. Dude, that's the perfect cat name.
I know, right? Isn't it great? So yeah, shout out to Joey. But yes, and he's an artist, and he was like, he said it's cool that like he never sacrifices their animal look to make it like look human. He just somehow manages to put a human expression.
They're super animal, but like even like in the second one, that blind crow dude.
The blind bluebird dude.
Yeah, he was super cool. He had he always looked super like expressive, even in like a cartoony. Like there was one image in particular where I was like, that's a straight up like an anamorphic bird shot from like a Disney something or other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just done so well. And I like that it's like Disney-esque animation, but with very adult themes and content. Yeah,
it is almost like, it is definitely like for sure Disney-esque, but you could tell that he puts like his own grit on it.
Oh yeah. It's like Disney, if Disney had a spine.
Yeah, it's like HBO.
I'm just trying to get myself blacklisted, bro. I'm just trying to get myself blacklisted.
Blacksad listed.
Ooh.
No, but that is something that comes up in the story, because like it takes place after World War II, but it kind of feels like the 60s or at least the late 50s by by the last story.
Yeah, the last story was definitely like Cold War, communist, like
that's
under
true.
what was that one dude? The McCarthy. Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Dude. I also liked it. I didn't realize like at first, you know, like his name is Blacksad and he's a black cat, but it's cool. Like when you get to the part with the snowflake, the Arctics, it's cool like how he does like you know, they shit on him and they call him black and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. I thought he was just like a black cat. I didn't know that like there was a bigger until that story came up. So I thought that was really cool. Yeah, no, he introduced some like really cool themes into it.
Yeah, it's seriously like I've been reading a lot more comics since we started this podcast, but it is, in my opinion, so far like not even questionably my favorite thing I've read.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
Dude, I was reading it yesterday and was like, maybe I should give up comedy and become a private eye.
Oh man,
Cody Cannon, Private Eye. I like that.
God, there's so much to say on that. Because whenever I think of a private eye and I think of like what it takes like subtlety, quiet.
How sneaky. Yeah, no doubt be the worst detective.
You'd be the worst private eye.
Yeah, like,
but maybe that's like we should do a sitcom about you being a private eye, and it's like your hijinks, but in the end you always solve the case, but like by accident.
Yeah, it's like almost Mr. Magoo.
I've seen Mr. Magoo with Leslie Nielsen. That's a movie I've seen.
The only movie Anthony's seen since we started this podcast is Mr. Magoo with Leslie Nielsen.
That's fucking great.
Yep. But wait, so Blacksad, if they made a movie of Blacksad or something animated, who could you picture doing his voice?
Well, first off, what are we going? And this is a callback to the first episode. Are we going with like Cats type animation where they're humanoid cat? Like, are we going to do that kind of stuff?
No, not live action at all.
Not at all.
Like an animated.
Just animated.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good thing. I'm trying to think. Whose voice did I picture with his? I don't know if I had a distinct.
Off the top of my head, I kind of have a cliche voice, but I don't really like it. I want somebody younger. The first thing that popped into my head was like Keith David, maybe.
Who's Keith David?
Keith David. When you hear his voice, you know it. I'm
sure.
He was in the Princess and the Frog. He was the villain.
I didn't see it.
He was in like he's been in all kinds of live action shit too.
Community. He was on for
like Requiem for a Dream. He was the dealer.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yes.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Maybe Blacksad played by Marlon Wayans.
I'm not for that. Not for that. No.
Okay.
My choice is Idris Elba.
Everyone, he's a go-to
because he's great.
Yeah, but Idris
Luther?
Elba doing an American accent or English accent? Because
American accent.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's a very American story.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that was the first thought that popped into my head. But I mean, British actors, especially Idris Elba, always play, American dialect characters. So
I just can't think of a name right now. But we'll go with Idris Elba. Okay, who would you cast as like the big white supremacist polar bear? I would do, honestly, John Goodman.
Yeah, that's a great one.
That's a solid choice.
Yeah.
Because you just want to, or maybe, what's his name?
John Cena.
No. What's his name? That was Kingpin in the Daredevil show?
Vincent D'Onofrio?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like he has to be likable or seem friendlier.
John Goodman has a likable voice, but can still be a scumbag.
Exactly.
Jeff Bridges.
Ooh, that works.
I like Jeff Bridges as a white supremacist polar bear.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be sick?
Hey, I cast him as John Adams in the Philadelphia.
We didn't like him as John Adams.
Yeah, I was against it.
Yeah.
Fine. Which of the three stories in this volume was each of your favorites?
Ooh, they're all really good. I liked the last one a lot.
Same.
Is that the communist one?
Yeah.
That's a good story.
The communist one was sick.
I felt like certain characters, obviously the creators picked which animal they were going to be very specifically. Like the owls are academic. I like that the guy he's the Dalmatian. He's an asshole.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
I feel like all Dalmatians are assholes.
They are. They're very high energetic Dalmatians.
I've never met a Dalmatian I was happy to see.
They're actually not other than looking cool. They don't have the greatest temperament.
Right, they're kind of vicious.
Yeah, dude. I once had a Dalmatian fuck up my dog, and ever since then I've been tainted.
Whoa, which dog?
Damn.
You never met it. My childhood dog. His name was Otis. He was half pug, half Pekingese.
Oh, dude, like Milo and Otis?
Yes, that's exactly what I named him from.
Wait, before we go any further.
You're gonna take a walk
Anthony,
outside.
have you
today.
seen Milo and Otis?
No.
Oh my!
Damn it, Anthony!
What are you doing?
Dude, if you've
Holy shit. I mean, I'm not really that surprised. I knew it like when I asked it, but
You did.
God damn, Anthony,
Anthony, I not you.
our
Sorry.
resident 15-year-old apparently on the show.
Dude, Milo and Otis is an incredible movie with like two voice actors. No, just one voice actor.
Yeah, because he only voices.
He
Wait.
voices everyone.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But he just does different voice. He's like, like for different characters. He's like, oh, hello, I'm a fox. And they're like,
Oh, that's you're right. That's exactly what the voice is like. Hello, Milo. Hello, Otis.
yeah,
And they would like go down little creeks and ravines and
yeah. Somebody literally, some British dude just videoed a dog and a cat over the course of a day and then narrated it. And
It's not animated.
no,
it's live.
Oh, so it's like Homeward Bound.
Except it came way before Homer. This is like the OG shit.
Yeah, this is the real.
Yeah, I think animals actually got killed in the making of that film.
Wait, Milo. So Milo and Otis is like what, from the 80s or something?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's like an orange tabby cat, and I think it's a little pug, right?
Yeah, it's a pug. And
They,
they
like-
become best friends.
Yeah, they become best friends, and they travel across the English countryside. And
Okay, let's
I don't
poll
know
our
why.
audience. What's better, Homeward Bound or Milo and Otis? And should I
Oh,
be shamed
shit.
for not have seening? Not have seening? What the fuck?
you
For having not seen Milo and Otis.
should be ashamed for not being able to speak, Anthony.
I know
Yeah.
that too. Well, I shamed
Homeward
myself.
Bound was better in quality,
Hmm.
but Milo and Otis was better in wholesomeness.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. I'll check it
Milo
out.
and Otis is like The Hobbit, and Homeward Bound is like The Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
That's like honestly the best analogy.
You know what I mean?
That was somehow perfect.
Wow.
That was somehow perfect. That's insane.
Yeah.
I don't know how I never thought of that. That's,
I just thought of that.
dude, you just blew the back of my brain out.
Do you guys have a favorite animated movie involving talking animals?
Ooh. I mean, yeah, actually. Well, I guess, okay. You know how like some movies, they had talking animals, even Homeward Bound, actually, they never moved their mouths. They would just
Right.
like, look at each other. And
I mean, I'm talking about like there's
Homeward Bound was the baby one with
Dude,
Bruce.
I'm all about Beethoven.
Look who's talking.
Look who's talking. Yeah.
Yeah, Homeward Bound is the animal. Look who's talking
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm
See-
talking about animated.
Oh, animated. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
with animals. Dude.
Right.
In the vein of Blacksad.
Jungle Book, honestly.
Jungle Book
Nice.
is sick.
Jungle Book is one of my
Secret of
favorites.
Nim.
What the hell is that? The Secret of what?
Nim. Neither of you guys have saw
No,
that?
I haven't. I know what you're talking about, but have not seen
Oh
it.
damn!
No,
It's
never-
like this
never seen it.
crazy thing where these like basically like these rats that are lab rats and stuff. It's honestly like really dark and sad and fucked up.
What is
just-
it called? The what of Nim?
The Secret of Nim.
The Secret of Nim. And it's these lab rats?
Yeah, and like they go through experimentations and stuff, and like it's crazy.
Shit. Is this a kid's film?
Yeah, it's like one of those 80s kids films where they're like it's really dark and kind of like the subject matter's kind of dark and it's just like really bleak and grim, but it's for kids.
Like Fern Gully.
Yes.
Fern Gully. Shout
But it's
out
way
Fern
darker than Fern Gully is dude, Robin Williams as the bat.
Yeah.
Ambate. Do you remember that rap?
Yeah.
Do you remember that rap?
Do you remember
Do
it?
you remember it? Spit it. Spit those bars.
Dude, that's all I remember. That's it. Yeah, I just remember him doing that and then giving a verse as a bat, which is pretty cool. Go Robin Williams, you know?
Yeah. R.I.P. to the GOAT.
Dude, Tim Curry is the
Beast.
villain. Oh, fantastic. Love him as the villain.
I think I've only honestly seen it like once, so I don't really remember too much.
Oh man, he has a song about called Toxic Love that's about pollution, but it's just about how much he loves polluting, and it's incredible.
He just loves polluting.
Yeah, dude, it's super like sexual for a children's song. It's like, he's always making those kinds of noises.
Tim Curry sounds.
Yeah, dude. Dude, I love Tim Curry. I fucking love Tim Curry.
I wonder, he should play a character in Blacksad.
Yeah, who would Tim Curry voice? The Bluebird.
The blind bluebird.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not.
Or the police chief,
Ooh, yeah, the police chief was a German Shepherd.
Smirnov.
That was his name, Smirnov?
Yeah, like Captain Smirnov.
Captain Smirnov.
Commissioner.
Commissioner Smirnov.
Commissioner Smirnov, yeah. Dude, you know what's cool about Blacksad is my man stayed getting laid.
Yeah, getting that
Yep.
furry pussy. No, but sex was like a very big part of the story. Like, even when he wasn't getting laid, that like Polar Bear's wife was cheating on him and shit.
Yeah, dude, she actually thought she was
Yep.
hot.
Dude, they all are.
I mean,
Even
they all are.
Dude, Blacksad
Even
himself.
Blacksad's
Yeah, dude. Blacksad's a fucking stud muffin.
Dude, he's
You
got a
know-
sense of style. You know what's cool also is that he's like a regular cat, but there's still like lions and other large cat people in there, you know, in the stories. Like,
Yeah.
isn't there like a puma?
Yeah, and then a cheetah, and
cheetah.
in the Nazi one, there was a white tiger.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. That dude was sick.
Yeah.
What animals have you guys always felt akin to?
So I'm gonna bring it back to. I have a few options.
Back to the
One-
black bear?
Back to the black bear, my guy.
Oh shit.
Just because I'm not aggressive enough to be like a big old grizzly, but I can still fuck shit up. And mostly, I'm just like wandering around looking for food.
That's
You
true.
know?
Black bears are scavengers.
Also,
That's a real fact. I wasn't even joking.
no, you are 100% correct.
When I went to Sequoia, there was like talking to the park ranger. I was like, "Oh yeah, if I see a bear, I'll just like play dead." And she was like, "No, because there's only black bears here, and they're scavengers, so they'll still eat you." And I was like, "Oh man,
Yeah, you just what you do
There
with
goes
black.
my plan.
yeah,
What you do with black bears is, I'm pretty sure, is the same thing you do is
get really
with-
big, right?"
Yeah, mountain lions too. I saw a mountain lion as a child. It was the scariest thing I've ever seen
Whoa, like you were hiking and it just came out.
in LA. Yeah,
Oh, in LA, yeah.
yeah, just outside of LA, like
Yeah,
outside
I
of
got
the
on
San
the
Fernando
mountains over
Valley.
See, if I saw a mountain lion, that just wouldn't make sense. I'd be terrified.
Not in the Bronx.
Yeah, well, if a mountain lion found its way to the Bronx, then that's bad news.
What's the craziest? I have seen. Like, I once saw ducks in the Bronx. Like, what's the weirdest animal you've seen?
That's not what. That's not weird.
What's up, ducks?
No, I don't mean like near like a pond or something. I mean it was like literally just walking.
Down the street.
Like down the block.
Yeah.
Oh, that is weird. That is weird. The weirdest animal? Well, I mean, I guess the weirdest animal thing that's ever happened, like, and I didn't know it when I was a kid, but I guess I've read about it now because people are always talking about crows on Reddit. And like,
Oh.
there would always be like a murder of, no, it's a murder of ravens, right? A flock of crows. Just go, like, there's a huge tree across from my house in someone else's backyard, and they would just come and like the sky would get so dark.
Whoa.
You just hear them squawking, and they'd be there for like 15 minutes tops and then all fly away. But there was just hundreds of them, and it was just so ominous.
Dude, crows are considered actually like some of the most intelligent
Yes.
animals. They have
are.
crow funerals. I've seen it. I've actually like seen a crow funeral. Same with like elephants. Elephants do like elephant funerals.
Mhm.
Dude, it's
Yeah,
weird.
animals are super intelligent.
Yeah.
Dude, which brings us back to the story of Blacksad.
All right, let's go. What about it?
Okay, so what about you? What animals do you guys feel like personality-wise, like, do you connect with?
I actually do connect with like a tiger, honestly. I feel like feline. I'm very feline.
I can see that because you're nimble.
Nimble.
Dude,
I was
you just
laying
got-
on my feet.
Dude, you do, you scurvy bastard.
You scurvy bastard.
What about you, Anthony?
I honestly have no idea. I don't feel like I don't know. I
Okay,
can't.
so I have a backup even. Aside from that, I've always felt akin to animals like penguins and frogs or toads and like seals and stuff because I feel like I'm very clumsy, but I can swim.
It's true. You are very aquatic.
Yeah, I'm a water dog.
Ooh, I don't know why I just did the
I'm an outlaw.
Yeah, I don't know why that just for some reason triggered my.
Dude. So what do you guys think you would be in Blacksad's universe? Any idea?
I feel like realistically, they would probably like turn me into like, oh, you know what I would be actually in the Blacksad universe? I would be like an alligator snapping turtle.
Nice.
You know, like those big, almost like Bowser spiky shell looking ones.
Yeah, with like a big old snout.
Yeah, big old snout and beak. That would be me.
Yeah, I can see that,
Yeah.
dude. For me, I definitely think I'd be Black Bear.
Black bear.
I'm just too clumsy to not, you know what I mean? They just kind of like lumber around.
That's true. Anthony, what would you be? I'm trying to.
I really don't know. I'm trying to
Dude, Anthony would be like
get a vibe from you guys.
Anthony would be like, I think Anthony would be kind of a bird.
A bird? I could.
I hope that wasn't insulting.
Yeah,
Jake took it as a diss.
I took it as a diss.
Oh,
She a bird. It's a bird trap.
No, I just feel like you have like I can picture you being like not even like I don't know, maybe a
An eagle, right?
yes. I was honestly gonna say something like a peacock or something.
Peacock.
Or a fucking
Ooh, what about like a hare?
ooh, or a fucking what are those, a crane?
Ooh, a crane. That's true. You're very skinny.
Crane.
Big
Okay.
Oh.
Hell yeah. So what we're saying, guys, is figure out what animal you are.
Figure
Fly like
that
an
shit
eagle.
out. Do you know what was cool in Blacksad was when he's at the funeral for the woman's sister.
For Dinah.
Yeah, for Dinah.
Mm-hmm.
And like you find out that they're twins and one's like white and the other's black. But she has like that black mark on her, and like Blacksad like rips it open at a funeral. She's like,
yeah, he's
he
like,
no fucks.
yeah, dude. Blacksad, he got the job done.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, like he like was charming where he had to be, but he was not beyond like straight up cold clocking you.
Right.
Yeah, he just straight up got in fistfights all the time.
Well, it took me to like the third story to be like, oh yeah, he's a black cat. He's always having bad luck.
Oh shit! I actually never thought about that until.
Well, he mentions luck
a
a lot of the time. There's actually a quote of his that I like I think it's in the third one. And
yeah,
he's like,
there's like a whole monologue about luck.
Yeah, but one of the lines I really liked, he goes, "It's only on our deathbeds that we really figure out if we've been lucky in life, and by then it's already too late." I like that.
Ooh, that's heavy.
Yeah.
And on that note, I say we rip the bong, fellas.
An existential rip.
We are taking an existential rip.
Dude, that should be your new metal band, Anthony.
Yeah.
My new metal band.
Yeah, you're gonna open for Godsmack.
Stand alone.
Oh,
Did you say your Jew metal band?
new metal.
Oh,
New metal.
New metal, like the genre, like the butt rock genre.
Oh, new metal, like NU metal.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, all that went over my head. Honestly.
Dude, good.
So as we have a brief existential rip intermission, I can personally say that
that hurt my heart again.
nice. Cody, don't die.
Nah, I think I pulled a muscle.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, you know what? I had that like a few months ago actually, and I went to urgent care because I was worried, like I was gonna have a heart attack. And you're like, "Nah, you're good. You might have just like pulled your pectoral." And I was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
that's because it's only when I like took that massive rip and like my chest expanded, then I was like, oh, it's like on the outside, not on the inside.
that's what happens when you take an existential rip."
Yeah.
This is more on the inside, less on the outside.
So I was telling you guys earlier that there's a Blacksad game. It's called Blacksad Under the Skin.
Oh, did you play it?
Nice.
I played like 20 minutes of it before.
How was it?
So have either of you guys played any of the Telltale games?
Yes.
So it's like that, but it's not made by Telltale, so it's a little not as good. And the graphics are a little clunky, but it's okay. It's cool. Like it's its own story, very much in the same vein as any of the other ones that we've read in the first volume. But I did not like the voice acting, and especially his voice. It was just, I don't know why. The guy did not sound intimidating. He sounded like an old man who was just sad and like, yeah. That's why I brought up earlier, like who would you see as a voice actor for it? Because when I'm reading it, he sounds confident, like fed up, but
okay. I just had it. Who I would?
It.
Okay, I don't know his name.
Tell me, I'll look this shit up real quick.
You're gonna know who it is when I tell you. The dude who played Dr. Manhattan in HBO.
Oh,
Also Black Manta and Aquaman.
Is it Billy Crudup? Is that his name?
No, what?
No.
Dude, what?
Oh, Dr. Manhattan. I'm thinking of the movie. Sorry.
No,
You said the HBO show.
That's who I would picture as like perhaps voicing John Blacksad.
I could see that.
I can see that. I like. I still really like the idea of Keith David.
Keith David. What about Denzel?
Hell yeah!
Dude, you can put into anything.
I think it needs to be an older actor because it seems like he's seen some shit.
Really? I picture him kind of like in his 40s, honestly, and he went to war when he was young.
Yeah, he's midlife. For
yeah,
sure.
This dude's midlife. He's not older than like.
Yeah, but I feel like a 40-year-old in the 50s is like.
Yeah, but I'm saying like at most he's a handful of years older than us.
Yeah,
most.
Exactly. I
gotcha.
wouldn't picture him that much older than us.
I guess I didn't get.
He's
I don't know.
Cooler than us.
I got you.
He's way more pussy than us.
Yeah,
that's not true. We get loads of pussy here on Comics and Chronic, by the way.
Yeah, dude.
So, don't believe the hype.
Don't
believe the hype. Just don't believe. Don't believe the false rumors going around.
Don't believe what the other podcasts are saying about it.
The other podcasts.
They don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Dude, all that bullshit.
Dude, what was the story actually? I'm trying to remember. I can't remember exactly what the communist story was in Blacksad. Was it like the owl was like a Nazi scientist?
And he's gonna sell a painting to the Russians, which underneath has the how to make the H bomb.
Oh yeah, that's sick. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, and then
it's fucked up.
Senator Grola was basically McCarthy.
Yeah, he's a giant hen. I want to say
the rooster.
yeah, rooster. Yeah,
Who was the
Yeah.
Dalmatian? He had him now when he cracks up as he's digging the hole for the bombs.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was a cool scene.
Dude, that was insane. I was like, dude, what the fuck?
It's just it's just beautiful art, man. Like you
Yeah.
could like take your time
Mhm.
looking at each panel because he's so
Oh,
detailed.
dude, I'm gonna have to revisit it. Like I'm saying, like honestly, unquestionably, one of the best comic books I've read in years.
Yeah, it's reasons like because when like you put art and story together that like I said this last episode, but I always read Justice once a year and like Kingdom Come as well.
Nice.
Because like story wise, combined with the art, it's kind of the creme de la creme.
Yeah.
Same with like Hush. Honestly, I think Hush is top
Hush is
tier
insane.
comic book.
Yeah. I like dude, yeah, for sure.
So there's 2 more volumes after this, right?
Yeah, there's 2 more volumes. There's Blacksad Amarillo, and then I forgot the name of the second one. They both take Amarillo comes after the second one, and all kinds of hijinks. It's almost like he's kind of like James Bond in a way.
Yeah,
Nice.
very. I got the same vibes.
You know?
Kind of like a James Bond meets Dick Tracy.
Ooh, yes, yes.
Yes.
There was one panel where he definitely looked like Batman. They had him like standing on the top of like a
building. I remember that
Yeah.
exact panel. And it was like right around then he was talking about revenge is a dish best served cold and shit.
yeah.
Fucking John Blacksad, legend, taking down white supremacist animals, hanging polar bears, beating
He
up
didn't hang them.
lizards.
He was trying to save the polar. The polar bear was
Oh, yeah,
wrongfully
yeah.
hung.
Got wrongfully hung.
Poor old bastard.
I like this wealthy white tiger on the tennis court.
Yeah, dude.
Imp.
Know what I liked about the stories overall too is that there's always the world he lives in is like pretty dark. I mean, it's similar to ours, but you know, in the story you get a sense that everything around him's pretty corrupt. But there's always there's always people that are like when they see him willing to fight against the system, they're helping him. Like Commissioner Smirnoff or whatever his name is.
Yeah,
And
Commissioner Smirnoff, Mrs. Gray.
Yeah, exactly.
Even the bird.
The bird, exactly.
What was his name?
I don't remember, but I did like that at the right before the bird dies, he says, you know, make sure to bring me to Vegas or go to Vegas for me. And the next story starts in Vegas, and all he says is I'm fulfilling a promise to a friend, and never mentions anything else about it.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, Blacksad, you know, John Blacksad is a man of dignity, and you respect him, you know.
He will fuck you up, but he's got a big old heart.
Yep.
He also, well, I don't, God, man. Now I'm just thinking of the sequel because I just finished Amarillo like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, he has more moments like that. He's kind of just like firm. He's like a Law and Order kind of dude, and he won't really break the law. He's more like he'll defend himself.
Right. Well, that's what I like about the video game. Like you have a choice. Like you could like be tough on the people you're interrogating, or you have a choice. And like the whole game like has like a balance system. So depending on what you do, you could be like a Blacksad that's really tough, or one that's really like following all the rules.
I like that they gave him a trench coat to wear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just like the costume design. Like you felt the whole time, you felt like you were in the 50s.
For sure.
Like it was just super cool. Like, and like, even though he was like kind of dressed up the whole time, he had like different degrees of it. Like he had his like grunt work shit, and then he had his like ballroom fucking tux shit.
Yeah. Dapper
Dan over here.
But he was always fly as fuck.
Dude, that's just John Blacksad. If he's gonna go out, he's gonna go out fly.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, I'm fucking high right now.
Oh,
that heart attack hit.
That's true. That's crazy.
Well, I was gonna say, is there a detective in comics besides Batman that you guys like that doesn't get the credit they deserve? Maybe like, you know, we've seen so many Batman stories. Like I like Constantine. I think he's a cool detective. He's always doing the, you know, supernatural shit.
I have like 3 or 4 volumes of old Constantine books, but they're like not in order. And that's all I've ever read. So I'm not like the most fluent in the world of John Constantine.
No, neither am I. But anything I've read that has him, I'm like, I like John Constantine.
Yeah.
And I can't help but feel that Blacksad has some John Constantine in
You
him.
like Keanu Constantine?
Yeah, I actually do. I haven't seen it in a while, but I have seen it.
I actually do like that movie too.
I like that movie too.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, that movie was sick.
Yeah, it either goes under the radar or just people just don't like it. But I don't think it's a bad movie.
I think it's a good movie.
Yeah, and I've heard rumors that DC is trying to get Keanu back to like do something new with Constantine, in which case that would be awesome, but
That would be awesome, but would you rather see? Because isn't he English now?
yeah,
Or wasn't he originally
exactly.
English?
He's so like Keanu can't be doing his whoa.
Who was Gabriel?
Demons.
Who was Gabriel?
Oh, it was Tilda Swinton,
Tilda Swinton.
Yeah.
That's what I
who's
thought.
also the
Ancient
in
one.
Marvel, the ancient one in Doctor Strange.
Yeah, dude. Tilda Swinton crushes it all the time.
She does.
Yeah, this is a Tilda Swinton Stan podcast.
Yeah, she's great, but I mean, if I saw her in real life, she's kind of scary.
Actually, I think she would make a good bird character if you were to do like a because she's very tall and
Yeah,
Blinky.
and okay, Tilda
Pale.
Swinton going back, female the Joker.
Joker, yes,
Yes!
yes.
Boys,
Yes.
you drove it.
I like that. I actually approve that.
Yeah, that's
We did it, boys.
yeah, dude, we
Yeah.
cracked the code. I wish I could kick something over. I just
Nice.
um,
She would make a good female Joker.
yeah, that would be sick. I could like literally picture that scene. So I'd never read the Flashpoint book, but
Uh-huh.
I saw the animated DC movie, which was honestly fucking sick. DC live action sucks dick. DC animated movies are incredible for the most part.
Yeah,
For the most part, yeah. There's actually a really great new one. It's called Batman Soul of the Dragon. Highly recommend it. It's
Soul of the Dragon.
Yeah, it's
That's-
a Batman. It's basically a 70s animated Batman movie. And there's a character from DC called Richard Dragon. And he's like basically the main character of the movie. He's like DC's version of Bruce Lee. It's
Oh,
awesome.
shit.
It has the music. It has everything. You guys know Michael J. White?
Yeah, of course.
He does the voice for Bronze Tiger. It's awesome.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's
That's
basically
cool.
Black Dynamite in the movie.
That's cool.
Nice.
Dude, who was also in Dark Knight
Yes, he was.
when Joker, like
Yeah,
ambushes him.
murders
Yeah,
Yeah.
murders
Ooh,
him.
Michael J. White as Blacksad. How about that?
him. I could
Yeah, why not?
I could
Yeah,
get
totally.
for show.
Dude, that guy's a real martial artist.
Yeah, he's legit.
Yeah, he's like super legit. He'll fuck you up.
Michael J. White, dude, he would rock my world.
Oh,
I wouldn't stand a chance.
He would rock my world.
Dude, there's like some people that are like, yeah, I could fight them. You know what I mean? Like
Like who's famous that you think that?
that.
Michael Cera. That's who I think.
Well,
Like, I feel like I would beat the shit out
Casey
of Michael.
Pickens. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, come on.
That's like that'd be like somebody looking at the three of us and being like, I choose Anthony.
Fuck you. But fair enough.
I'm sorry.
That's right. If you're picking a fight with Comics and Chronic, come from me.
Yeah, go for Anthony.
I'm sorry, Anthony. I've been just picking on you this time.
No, it's okay, Cody. I understand. First, you put the watermark on the Joker video.
Yeah. Oh, you fucked up our shit.
Then you hacked Jake so he couldn't do videos Encaster.
I know, Cody. This is your master plan to sabotage comics and
And now you're trying to convince us you're going to have a heart attack so you can collect insurance money or
Oh,
something
shit.
from us.
from our
We're somehow
lucrative-
implicated.
dude,
Yeah.
I have video documentation of my
Right.
attack now.
Of us laughing at you
shit,
having a heart
dude.
attack.
He's saying I'd like to see you die on it.
Yeah. It's like a twist in Blacksad. You were the villain all along.
Oh, Cody, right underneath our own nose.
That's because I said I wanted to be a private eye. I really had. It was just to throw you off my trail.
Yeah. It was all planned out.
Oh, dude, yeah. Who would play Weekly?
Ooh.
John Leguizamo.
Okay.
Yeah, that's sick. I could see John Logan.
I like John Leguizamo as an actor.
He's great.
Yeah.
Did you ever see his HBO one-man shows?
Yeah, dude, it's great.
Dude, so good.
He's actually like a really talented dude.
Yeah. I love John Leguizamo.
He doesn't get enough.
Great work in Super Mario Brothers.
Of course.
I knew you were gonna shit on him, Anthony.
I'm not.
By the way, I noticed you
no,
just said Mario like me, so
Oh, we're gonna have the Mario debate in the Blacksad episode.
oh
Dude,
shit.
I
It's
say
too much
Mario.
for one episode.
I say Mario.
I say I am Spartacus. No, I am Spartacus. Cody's leading a whole new movement.
Yep.
I am Mario.
I am Mario. You know what I would have like?
It's a me.
Yeah, I would love to see like a gritty live action Super Mario movie, and like someone's like about to kill him. He's like, "Who the fuck do you think you are?" And he's like, "It's a me, Mario."
Just like that big old smile.
Yeah. Who would you have voice like an animated Super Mario film? Who would you have do the voices?
The guy that does the voice.
No, I want range.
that guy's a legit voice actor. Yeah, he's got range.
Haven't you heard? We should stop putting A-list celebrities in all these animated movies and give more jobs to voice actors.
Oh, for
Yes.
sure. That is true. Actually, I agree with that 100%.
Or hire a voice actor that
Is good.
is, maybe not the guy, but it could. No, I'm saying if they, for whatever reason, they don't want to get the guy, but to Cody's point, hire a specific voice actor that does voice acting instead of like fucking James
Pratt.
Marsden or something. Yeah, Chris Pratt.
Whoa. There's a lot of Chris Pratt hate on this podcast.
There is.
Oh my
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't hate him either. I just said it because I knew it would get a rise out of you, Jake.
I don't even love him. I just
You're just defending him.
yeah. I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Yeah, well, you are the devil.
Twist.
Jake is Mephisto.
Dude, the whole time he's been Mephisto.
It was Jake all along.
Dude, so
Yeah.
wait. Since this episode will air at the correct time, what do we think is going to happen in WandaVision?
We should make predictions. like-
Outrageous WandaVision predictions for the
outrageous
future.
Wanda predictions.
Okay.
First off,
Let's
I'm going to
go.
say there's no Mephisto.
No.
Yeah, same.
No, it's Agatha is the villain.
Right.
Or is it even? Like,
No, it is.
no,
They
I know,
literally
but,
said.
like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
So, like,
I think
what I mean is, like, did Wanda have her break on her own, or did Agatha help it? Is Agatha really making this world, or is it like Wanda? Is she like using Wanda to make the world? You know what I mean?
right. We know that she found Vision's body, and before that she was fine. But once she found Vision's body, she forgets what happened after that. Why did she stumble on his body? I think Agatha pushed her to that. So Agatha obviously has a plan to get Wanda to snap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How would that benefit her?
Because there's some multiverse shit going on.
Ooh,
Oh, and also that book from Doctor Strange.
Exactly. And it was in that room, and that room looks like, a portal. It has like a bunch of doorways.
like in the, I know what you're talking about.
Yes. Again, remember, outrageous predictions. I don't know if
Outrageous
this is going to happen, but
This is happening.
yeah.
This is happening.
Doctor Strange, we've been saying it since the first episode, has to be involved somehow because it's all about this magic shit. Whether or not he shows up in the show is something we don't know. There's 2 episodes left. I think we're going to get Ian McKellen because the actor that plays Vision, Paul Bettany, said it wasn't, what's his name?
Michael Fassbender?
No, sorry. The guy that plays Quicksilver. Why can't I think of his name right
Peter
now?
Evans.
Peter Evans. It's not Peter Evans. But
Angela
there's
Johnson.
no. There's a cameo with an actor he's never acted with before that he's really excited for fans to see. or not a cameo. He said there's a scene. He got to act with an actor he's never acted with before in his career. And he said it's not Evan Peters.
So you think it? So why do you think it's Ian McKellen?
Well, because Paul Bettany's a British actor. He's had a long career. He's acted with Benedict Cumberbatch. He's acted with a lot of people in the MCU already. And someone he hasn't had a chance to act with is Ian McKellen or Patrick Stewart, right?
Patrick Stewart said he's done.
Yeah, so I think so. My guess again, outrageous predictions, Ian McKellen, and so that's what I'll say about. What do you guys think?
I hope that's not the. I want Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that it would be Michael Fassbender,
but it does. But it could be. So you guys think it's going to be that?
I don't even necessarily think it's going to be Magneto in general, but
yeah,
I think it'll be Michael Fassbender. I don't know. It could be an all new character.
Right. And I also feel like Evan Peters could be a bait and switch. Like, I have a feeling they're just going to be like, psych, we just had him in for this. And either Quicksilver's done with forever or they just bring back Aaron Taylor Johnson.
What if it's
most
Deadpool?
Likely? Nah, I don't think it's anything like that.
How do you know?
Because, like, why would it be Deadpool?
Yeah, that's the worst mutant.
Actually, is it? One of the episodes is literally called Fourth Wall, in which when they're filming it, Wanda breaks the fourth wall. Deadpool is notorious for breaking the fourth wall. If anyone's able to call out a sitcom and themselves being watched, in which the movies he references the studios he's always in.
Ooh, okay.
You want to get outrageous? I just got outrageous.
Okay. It seems like less of a long shot, but I get it. And Agatha, we saw in when she's like, it's the montage at the end. She's using her purple energy on Pietro, but we don't know what did she bring him there? Is she creating these things? You know what I mean?
Also, should we read into it and be like, okay, the energy she was doing was purple.
Right.
The Power Stone is purple. Is she imbued her powers via the Power Stone? You know what I mean?
That makes sense because Wanda's red
from the see.
And then Spectrum, Monica Rambeau is blue.
Oh.
And Doctor Strange is orange, right?
No, he has the Time Stone, so it's green. Oh, his thing is orange. The Time Stone is green.
Yeah, right. The Time
shields are orange.
But no one should have. Well, I mean, yeah, no one should have any stones anymore. So how Agatha got that power would be interesting. Like,
well, exactly. Some kind
because the Power Stone was the Guardians of the Galaxy, right? They had that one.
Yeah, but we don't know Agatha's backstory.
Right.
She could be anyone.
Right. We know she's Agatha.
She could be Cody Cannon.
It's me.
Well, I think you heard it there, you guys. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Cody is Agatha.
Hell yeah, brother.
We got to get Catherine Hahn on the show.
Oh, dude, yeah. After Denzel.
I think we also need Catherine Bigelow on. I just like saying the name Bigelow.
Let's get Deuce Bigelow on here.
Oh shit!
Rob Schneider himself,
the legend.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the legend.
Oh, Bobby S. The
Schneider. Rob Schneider.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. And on that note, guys, it has been comics. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you should. Why not?
Oh, no. I was just saying that because I wanted the last words to be fuck Rob Schneider.
It could be.
Hi, you're listening to Comics and Chronic, and I'm Jacob H.
I'm Cody Cannon.
And I'm Anthony Iannaccio.
And you can tune in every Thursday to hear new episodes of Comics and Chronic.
And make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Comics and Chronic. That's Comics, the letter N, Chronic.
We'll see you guys next week.
Woo! Peace.
Hi, you're listening to Comics and Chronic, and I'm Jacob H.
I'm Cody Cannon.
And I'm Anthony Iannaccio.
And you can tune in every Thursday to hear new episodes of Comics and Chronic.
And make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Comics and Chronic. That's Comics, the letter N, Chronic.
We'll see you guys next week.
Woo! Peace.